yeah, I don't know what it is.
I can't agree, but fair enough.
How long have we been live?
Just now? Right now.
Oh, fascinating. I would appreciate some warning, but...
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's kind of good to know.
No, you're right, sorry. Let me end it.
I mean, you can keep going, that's fine. I just meant, like, I'd like to know when.
No,
I don't mind talking about Three Hopes on a Fire Emblem stream. That's totally fine.
No, I would not have done that if you were talking about anything other than Three Hopes, and you're right. That was not something you should have done.
It's just good to know.
No, you're right. That was rude, and I should have done that.
And that way we can do an intro. Gotta up the production quality. But jokes aside.
Yes.
Yeah. No. The more I play Three Hopes, the more I'm like, wow, this game's really pretty awful. I mean, that's unfair. It's not bad. It's like a perfectly fine AAA game. But like, the more I play, and the more I'm just like, this is not. It's not well written. That's for sure.
So no, yeah, no, it's definitely not well written.
I mean, it's just so it feels like Three Helps is extremely reactionary and also has this horrendous aversion to what's the word? Vagueness, where like everything must be spelled out, like everything.
And not always
which really
for the better.
ruins a couple characters' relationships.
I genuinely think that I would have preferred. I can't believe I'm saying this. I would have preferred if Lawrence's dad was like
evil. Exactly.
Yeah, I think that
it's more in character too.
I'm happy that he gets some additional complexity, but it feels poorly executed. Whereas
it's also legitimately out of character. Like Lawrence's dad defects to the Empire, defects back to the Alliance, plays both sides, and then leaves Lawrence deliberately like as a tool, so that even if he actually puts pieces on both sides of the board, it would be totally in character for him to be like, yeah, I killed some guy. Whoops. Oh well.
Like I mean, I think things can. I don't think you're using the word out of character incorrectly, because that was just the parts of him that we had seen, and characters are always like what you see and what you don't. But what I think is that it was too jarring and way too much of a reversal on everything that had been built up. Like we had 2 years to build up preconceptions about him, and you know you're not supposed to adhere to those preconceptions. But if you're going to go in a completely other direction, I think you can do it better than they did.
Well, I also just mean he's a literal character in Hopes, who in Scarlet Blaze has a pretty large role, and if you recruit Lawrence, that role is he deliberately defects back to the Alliance while leaving Lawrence with the Empire, specifically so that he wins no matter what. Yes. It is completely in character for him to assassinate a political rival.
Yes, exactly.
Like, it's so and I'm like, so wait, and whereas like if they wanted to go in a different direction, that's fine, but just have his entire character go in a different direction. That would have been weird and jarring in its own way, but at least the game internally would.
It's also weird because, like, I'm not saying Bernadetta's dad deserved better. I am not saying that. I'm not saying that, but it feels like for Bernadetta's dad, they're like, okay, well, people have hated this guy for 2 years. We're just not going to even try. He's just going to be like a cowardly, like, suck him up who we are just going to have be there, and you can get him killed for fun if you want, and if not, no worries.
He's like kind of a like the funny thing is, they're like, even as much as he sucks, they're like, yeah, he's an important piece who's actually very smart politically. Like, he's a completely cowardly, but like, he's very different than House Rowe, for example. Count Rowe.
Oh yeah, Count Rowe is just an idiot.
Well, Count Rowe is, I mean, honestly, I feel sad that they've removed Asheron the Weather Vane. Like, give me this silly idiot guy back, please.
I mean, no, he's there. He's just not in this.
Oh, is he just only in one route? That's so sad.
Yes, he's so dumb. He's only in Golden Deer. He is only in Golden Deer.
I very much enjoy my dumb one-dimensional characters because they make I like that not everything has to be complex. I love complexity, but I also like simplicity.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so back to like Count Varley. Yeah, he's an absolute piece of shit of a human being, but like as a political mover, I do actually appreciate that. They're like, yeah, he's actually pretty good at his job. Like, he's really competent. He's just a dick.
I don't agree, and I just feel like they were like, okay, so we're not gonna give like. I feel like they did the fucking. I feel like they did. They gave up. I think they took the easy way out, which is we're not going to try to do anything with him. We're just going to make him, you know, the guy who you can be, who's kind of a punching bag, and you can kind of kill him.
I mean, when I say he's a political mover, like, to be clear, I don't mean that we ever see that in the game. I just mean that explicitly, like, Edelgard and Hubert both mention.
Yes, I know. Although, so yeah, it's just frustrating. The only other thing I would say, and then I would like to get started because I need to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, please do stream here though.
Is oh, I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so the fact that Manuela is exclusive to the Scarlet Blaze route is way... Well, sorry, let me clarify. There's a certain character in... Okay, I'll just tell you now. So, in Three Hopes, in each of the 3 routes, there is like a non-student character who's affiliated with that faction to some degree, who joins immediately and is like a free auto-recruit. In Azure Gleam, it's Rodrigue. In Scarlet Blaze, it's Manuela. In Golden Deer, in Golden Wildfire, it is Shamir.
That's so fucking weird. That's weird on every account. You know what's also weird? I don't think Hanuman was ever playable, now that I think about it.
He is not, no. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Hanuman is not playable, Alois is not playable, and Cyril is not playable.
Alois I, like, vaguely get. Cyril I get, too, because they're really basically being like, yeah, the church is separate, but, like, here's a few units every now and then. The church is poorly integrated, so I don't mind that. Really Alois fucks off to Gerald's mercenaries, although I guess it is weird that if you recruit them, he doesn't come with. I don't mind Cyril. Alois is definitely weird. Hanuman's extremely weird because Manuela's there. There's even a mission where Hanuman's like, we gotta do shit, and then I'm like, oh, so he's gonna join now. And then he just like goes back to camp to argue with Manuela.
That exactly happens.
It's so fucking weird.
That exactly happens in Azure Gleam with Rhea. There's literally a mission where exactly that occurs, except she's not playable.
I mean, again, like I said, the church is horrendously, poorly, moved into the story, but I don't mind it inherently because. Like, they are a separate faction.
I know,
like,
but they
faction.
tied them up so deeply into the Blue Lions route, and then they didn't get their own route in a way that it just feels really poorly done.
I agree it's poorly done. I don't I agree that it's poorly done, but I don't mind it, if that makes sense. Like, I agree that it's weird that they've smashed them together and not done all or nothing, but I also don't mind it because... They've given enough of a flimsy justification that I'm willing to roll with it, whereas I'm not in a lot of other situations. So I don't think it's well. Like I said, I agree with you that I don't think it was well done, but it also doesn't particularly bother me.
Well, it does, but bother me. But that's fair. But yes, what I was going to say is, so Shamir, it's Shamir for Golden Wildfire, which is weird for 2 reasons. One, I mean, she does arguably have a stronger connection to the Golden Deer than the other factions. Let me finish. In 3 Hopes and 3 Houses, simply because mechanically she supports more characters from that house than any of the others.
She's a mercenary, and by the nature of the Alliance, they're significantly more prone to hiring mercenaries than either the Kingdom or the Empire. Like, that's fine.
Yes, but it's weird to me that the thing is, for her, I understand her not being an exclusive on a lore level, because if in Azure Gleam you're allied with the church, and she's obviously going to ally with the church, in like the majority of cases. I still don't think she should be playable on Scarlet Blaze, but that's another issue. But the fact that
Scarlet Blaze, I don't mind that she's recruitable. I just think the whole situation in which she gets recruited is remarkably stupid.
Yes. I don't think it's like, I know Hubert takes advantage of things when he can, and I know he's willing to overlook his own emotions in order to do that, but I still think it's a really big stretch for him to go, this person was literally about to kill Lady Edelgard, I am going to recruit them. Yes, you could make the argument, oh, well, if they could get that close, they could be well suited elsewhere, but the thing is, he hinges the recruitment on, we're not going to kill Catherine. Cool, guess what happens? Catherine gets killed anyway.
Makes sense, because Hubert, it's less about... Hubert is about motivations and trust, right? So yes, Shamir almost killed Edelgard, but Hubert also knows Shamir's just a mercenary. Like, she has no connection to the church's ideology.
Except it's not...
And she really will just go to their highest buyer. So the first important part is to separate her from Catherine. That's step 1. Step 2 is hire her into your service. And then step 3 is profit. So by that point, it doesn't matter if you kill Catherine down the road as far as Hubert's concerned. The important part is the immediate recruitment.
I still think it was done really poorly, and also she doesn't even have any fucking supports with anybody in the Black Eagles.
Joke's on you, she has a support with Happy.
That's not
Black Eagles. I know, I'm well aware.
Anyways, the other thing.
I still just think the whole mercenary part is so poorly done. Like,
but
they need to tie Gerald's mercenaries much more strongly to one of the two factions, mostly so that whenever that all the characters are like, we should really hire those super powerful mercenaries. We're not going to, but like we probably should. But we're not going to. That it makes more sense.
You by the way, you should recruit them on this route.
No, I will if I can. I mean, I will, but like, it doesn't make everything stupid. That doesn't make anything.
No, it does not make anything that stupid. I will also say, but like the reason why I'm complaining about this with Shamu's case is it just makes the Golden Gear route feel that much more cared about less. That the early character that you get that's not a student isn't even exclusive to that route. Like when it is, they are exclusive in both of the other cases.
Yeah, but like imagine having space for a character who's not a student anyway. I have route exclusives I need to use. Like I said, 4 slots is nothing. I need more.
I mean, that's true, but again, people get experience even if you as long as you deploy.
It's less about experience, more like about support and use it and like, you know. So like I don't have the space and time to do everything, level everything up. It's all. I mean, I probably could if I was min-maxing it, but I really do not want to be putting in that much effort to min-maxing this game.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. Ready?
Yes. Do you want me to actually just tell you?
Sure, why not? I'm just trying to get
the strategies to the beginning of each chapter. Like,
might as well. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah. So
I'll give him the Master Seal in case he.
Yeah. So step 1 is spend as little time in preps as possible. This was a mistake I made. So like it's really easy to do. Like I just spent way too much time in preps, honestly. You can stash the Philly Shield too and the Killer Lance. You don't need either of them for this chapter. You need more javelins though. In fact, I'd stash both of those and I would go to a shop and just buy like 8, 9 javelins.
Where is a shop that sells javelins?
The closest one is, let's see, the port probably sells them. And there's no one in the way. You can just buy them on Natasha, or on Vanessa.
No, but...
What's her name? Tana. You can buy them on Tana. Don't bother selling. You have way too much gold. Selling takes a lot of time. Don't bother with it. Okay. Unless you're actually out of money, don't bother with it. Yeah.
Well,
I can tell you right now, you have more than enough money to take you all the way through the end of the game without selling another thing.
I'm more concerned about convoy space.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I put items on other units, but I don't sell them while I'm doing convoy management anyway. But also, I think I worried about that too much, and like I said, I think I spent way too much time in convoy. So you actually now you have 2.5 carries, 3 once Cormac promotes. So it's a little awkward. What level's Cormac?
17, almost.
Honestly,
about to be 18.
He could probably promote right now, but that's fine.
I'll wait till he gets to 18. He's literally around it.
Yeah, so that's fine. This next chapter is basically twofold.
I will say at this point, like I'm not timing myself because I just want to finish.
I mean that's fine, but like, do you want to time just so you know so that you can beat it next time?
Sure, yeah.
It's more just for fun. It's up to you. It's more just for fun. Like if you don't think that would be fun, don't do it.
Let's do it because I would like to try to beat the time next time. But yeah, that's also why I'm not really worried about it. So I'm just gonna add on 5 minutes.
You can just pause. You can just, like, if you want to pause while I'm giving you instructions, that's fine. Because again, the point right now is just to learn to do better next time. And also, I mean, keep in mind, I'm not very good at this either. I took 4.5 hours. So undeploy everyone except for deploy Murray. Undeploy Garrick and Frogs. You don't need them. This is fine. So, and Seth should have javelins only, maybe a silver lance, but
that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, that's right. Erica starts somewhere else. I don't know what the. I know the Ephraim one better. I don't know the Erica spawns as well. You don't want resume. You want to restart.
Okay.
Hey Vince. I guess I'd better pull up the Erica chapter really quick.
Hi Vincent, Van Nintendo. No.
Okay, this is the Erica Rat one. Okay, great. Let me just take a look at reinforcements really quickly.
Like I said, I'm not playing optimally in terms of like.
No, the reinforcements are actually important in this chapter because they're zone based and they're important for training for Mer. They're important for training Mer.
No, what I was saying is that like I'm not playing optimally in the menus at this point because I'm not really good at this point.
You should learn like how to do it quickly. That's all I'm saying. Like that's what practice is. You probably do want the silver, and then you want a bunch of javelins. Not the sword, the silver lance. The boss has a...
Oh, he has a sword.
Yeah. So, you probably... I mean, you can bring Horse Slayer, doesn't matter. But yeah, this is fine.
Hold on.
Erica's inventory doesn't matter. She's not fighting this chapter. Erica and Ephraim are both going to instant promote, which might make the final a little bit harder, but you also have more carries, although they're going to have to trade around a bit off the process. So, the strategy for this is Seth and Tana, along with Erica. Erica should have a Pure Water, actually, because I think there are a bunch of magic users here. I guess you could also, It's probably slower, but I guess you could bring Garrick and Franz to choke an additional point, maybe, and help out.
No.
It's just, the problem with it is there's more units to move, and I kind of fell into this trap a bunch myself, I feel, where I just moved too many. So Cormac should actually stay behind. He can help Mer with the reinforcements. Yeah. Seth, Tana, and Erica are all you need. And Erica just can take her sweet time getting to the throne. But yeah, as you can see, the name of the game is Speed.
No, I'm aware.
And yeah, Tethys can go with the main squad and just lag behind, which is okay.
That's fine.
Mer, should move into the corridor. Mer and Cormac should both move into the corridor there, to the left, and just wait for reinforcements that will get triggered by zones. So once they're here, they can both just not move right now.
God, the music in this game is so good. It's so
all FE games are so good. Oh, that's depressing. I guess you can kill and dance though, so it's not really cool. Seth's taking damage, just time to bench him. Yeah. Doesn't have... Kind of unfortunate that Erica can't kill that other one. I think Seth has to kill it. I would have Seth kill it from, right there. Honestly, we might not even move Erica, because being in range of the mage probably just slows you down. And then you just... We probably should be able to finish in, like, under an hour. Because I think a lot of the chapters are quick. I actually know strategies for them. The one I don't know the strategy for is, unfortunately, the Victory or Death style map in Darkling Woods. I know the gist of it, but I don't know the full of it, so it's kind of unfortunate. And you can probably stop moving. You can stop moving Tethys now. She's not going to catch up to anything, and she's out of danger, so it's fine. Oh, is there a Pure Water in Convoy?
Erica already has one, that's quick.
Okay, then have her, when she moves this turn, have her chug it. Seth also might want to go down because there are... Normally you don't do this, but because Erica does not have a javelin, basically one of your units should go down to head off these reinforcements before they attack Erica, and the rest should go up to the throne room. Just go straight into the throne room. Because you need to kill the long range mage as soon as possible. So Erica should Pure Water, because I think there are long range gnomes. I think that guy has bolting. So just, don't hit.
That's actually...
Hopefully Erica's fine. I would just equip the rapier, honestly, do more damage, and just hope for the best. Or Seth can come back and assist.
I mean, most of the mages are going to kill themselves.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan. The only reason I sent Seth down there is, like I said, and is because unlike if you were using Ephraim, who can counter with javelins and also put on mages on the Ephraim version, Erica can't counter, so it's kind of a little annoying if she does it.
Oh, whoops.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yep, as expected. Honestly, you're in a pretty good spot with Tana right now. You can do something pretty good next turn.
Oh my god. It's like, nah, I don't need to go.
Ooh,
no?
Strength's really good.
Strength's really good, yeah. It was one off on the two of those. Alright, here it is.
Okay, perfect. Oh wow, those were a lot of great knights. Who cares about it? So, I mean, Cormac can pick off, like, 1 or 2 enemies now and get the level up. Mur just starts doing what Mur does best and just going on Massacre.
That's pretty fucking good.
He's a carry for a reason. Yeah, I would just have Mur go there and just go for it.
She doesn't double.
She has, like, 4 speed. It doesn't matter. She's gonna get, like, a full level anyway. Just do it.
Okay, the way that she just suddenly turns is quite funny.
Yeah. She only needs like ignore that guy. That has more important things to do. No, Erica wants to go to the throne. I think do all those warriors just have axes? Cause alright, I think you just equip the rapier and risk it then. Yeah. Equip the rapier and just try not to die. And go to the left to go to the throne. You don't actually want to fight them, you just have to fight them, so let them come to you.
I know, but I don't want to be in range of these ones.
It's fine. You're gonna have to risk it. That's kind of your only option. Tana can go. No, don't go there. Go in between them and in front of Orson.
Good point. Yeah.
And then you just take out the long range guys.
No. I probably would have done a little bit more bunching. I probably would have, as Tana killed those. Oh my god, killed those ones on the right.
Yeah, it's the name of the game is speed. You're truly like. You also have to remember, because you've played all these games on hard before, but you are on normal now, you can get away with so much shit, and that's really what it is about, and it's a hard adjustment. I only know about it because, again, like I said, I've seen some videos of other people doing it, so I've watched people do some truly insane, just, like, ignoring everything. So that's why I know you can get away with a lot more on normal. So for you, though, it's definitely an adjustment, because you've only played these games on hard so far.
I'm used to Tana having been probably risked death by this point, whereas now she's not taking it.
No, if this was on hard mode, she'd probably die. Like, there's no way she could dodge all those on her own. I mean, she could maybe if you fed her everything. Also, wow, Erica just crit that. Amazing.
One more.
Alright, one more level 4 promotion. Nice. 4 defense. Great. 5 defense. We're cooking now. We are not cooking.
Please don't Dimer.
That? Yeah, I don't know why that one. Oh, I guess that one had a silver, because the other one did 0 damage. I mean, whatever. She has. I mean, Cormac's here. Well, honestly, she has a Vol, and the Vol will take her back to full. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, she's one off of killing all of them.
Well, hopefully not anymore.
Alright, not anymore.
Alright, good.
Oh my god, the speed.
Speed's good. She needs a certain amount of it not to get doubled by a few particularly problematic final bosses.
Yeah, I think Cormac goes and helps her, rather than promoting this turn.
You think what?
I think Cormac goes and helps her this turn.
I don't think so. They're all doing 0 damage except for that one, so I think you're probably fine if you don't. I mean, you can go help her anyway, but you actually really want Mur to get a lot. This is the best. This and the Gorgon Egg chapter are the best one for her to get experience for. So you really do want her to get experience, because she needs it. Skip that. Who cares?
Okay.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Right, those guys.
I think Seth kills. I think Erica kills this one, and then.
No, I think Seth kills that one, and then Erica kills the priest. Because Seth can't reach, and I would also do it from. Oh, I would have done it from the right, so you're closer to the rest of the action.
Good point.
Just use the rapier. You're about to get Siglinde.
Yeah.
And you're also not going to hopefully be using Erica that much to fight.
I'll put him here and then promote him.
Honestly, I think you should just move him away. I think Mer wants all those kills.
Okay. She's not. That doesn't make a difference.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Mer does need to heal though. Or check what that guy has actually, because we're not really that worried about that. Okay, Silver Lance. That's why. So you can probably kill him and be safe and risk it.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's this guy?
Only go to 6 damage. You live. Okay, you live. So you can just kill him and then you don't need to heal. Not that it really matters if you waste a turn healing. It's fine.
More defense, more strength.
Yeah, the important one is strength and speed. Honestly, I think Tana just heals. Ooh, her accuracy is really low. You can buy those, and you have enough money that you can easily afford a few. Yeah, you might have to have Seth here, which is fine. He's on his way.
Oh, I see.
All according to the plan. Anyway, yeah, chat. I will be giving you a lot more advice than I normally do, given the nature of draft races. So just a heads up that it's only for this sort of specific instance and not something that will be normal.
That's fine. We're also trying. This is also going to be a short stream because I have to get up really early tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully, it will only take us like under an hour to finish the rest of the game. We've come so far.
If we did do a tier list, I think it would be maybe a Sacred Stones characters next.
You don't want to just go in order and do FE5 next?
Okay, that's a good point. Holy shit.
I mean, we could do Sacred Stones, it's fine. I mean, yes, you're using the mana key.
I know, but I keep forgetting how
mana keys work. That 5 luck, though. Oh, yeah, I guess you can just give it the hop one card, though. Ah! Rude!
Oh, yeah. Oh, now this other priest, yeah.
Well, he's got a rune sword, actually. Seth should make his way towards the boss. Erica... yeah, Seth can attack, and Erica can finish. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, never mind.
Also fine. You can have Erica attack Orson with her rapier. She's gonna die.
No, she won't die, actually.
That's so funny. Okay, well, don't attack at player phase because you'll die, but, like, leave her there and just, I guess...
neither will Tana, so, like, I should go for her.
Oh, Tana's 100% fine. Tana can even attack this turn, but...
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, this is the problem getting... You have to get lucky. Hopefully the priest doesn't heal him. I was wondering if Tana should go kill the priest, but...
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
You idiot! You can't kill me! Terribly suboptimal, but it was fun. Actually, it was honestly fine. We didn't die, and we're next to the throne, so it doesn't matter.
Defense!
Wow, we have 9 strength. It's up there. Alright, well, now you're done. Anyway, the answer is yes. Although, your endgame... I'm not sure how your endgame's gonna be, since you didn't train Ephraim, and he was... I won't say he's extremely important, but he's very useful in some chapters. Having 1-2 range is huge.
Well, I will have,
Erica only has 11 strength. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, you can still give him javelins, I guess. That's fair.
Well, I just mean more like I think I have 1 more carry than you, so I think I might be okay.
You have, like, 3 more carries than me. Also, those stats are totally fine. Oh, he's fine. You can just use him as is. I mean, his defense ain't great, but, like, you can just use him. Great. I'll set the Steel Lance. No one cares about those. Skip all this. Look, plot is cool, but, like, I have a game to beat. This is another one. You can also promote Cormac now, which is good.
Yeah, no, I think I am going to.
So yeah, you actually have 3 carries. And then you have... Yeah, you have 3 carries plus Garrick as, like, a backup.
19 speed, pretty good.
Yeah, Cormac's really good. I don't think you actually need anything else. You can go straight to this chapter. You'll probably want to send Tana on this mission because...
Oh, is this the Cyrene one?
Yeah, it's the Cyrene. Who we both, since there were so few of us, we didn't have Cyrene free for both of us. But that's fine. You don't actually need Cyrene. Undeploy everyone except Tana, Tethys. Yeah, that's it. This is fine. Honestly, Seth is probably not going to do a single thing this chapter. The map's important. So Tana, Seth's inventory is fine. He's not doing anything. Tana needs a pure water. You're probably going to want to buy some pure waters. They're very useful. You use them a lot in speedruns just to survive. And she's probably going to want a better weapon. All Cormac needs is javelins. He doesn't need anything else. Cormac is basically going to be picking things up, but Tana just has better res. I'd stash that, and I would take...
maybe Seth's killer?
Yeah, I would take the silver if you can. Instead of the killer. You don't instead of the killer. You just want pure damage. And you could consider if you have the spear or a short spear, you can bring it. But the javelin's probably fine. Okay, that's fine. This is fine then. Just take another javelin. You probably won't need it.
I think I might want a elixir.
Oh yeah, sure. And then you just need to check the map because placement is important for this one. So Tethys goes. So Tana. Okay, now you're gonna confuse them. So Tana goes where Mur is, or there, and Tethys goes where Mur is. And that's it. And now you're ready to go. I mean, Cormac can go closer to those heroes. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So basically, yeah, Cormac can just go there for XP. He's not doing anything for it. No, don't move full range. Check Tethys' range. Move to the edge of it. No, go one more. Okay, that's fine.
No.
Because you're not going up, you're going straight towards the boss.
Oh, right.
You are not going to talk to Senmu. You are going... So just go as far left as you can. Go up one more. Not that tile. I mean, that tile's probably fine, but this tile's great. And then just equip double javelin and pure water.
Yeah, this makes sense. This is what you did with Nessa?
Yeah, this is what I did.
And then nobody else did anything?
I have one tile. No one does anything else. I ignored it. The only reason you're doing something else is just to maybe get Cormac on the one speed.
Oh.
So like Cormac can fight them next turn. Or like it really doesn't matter. But the whole goal is like you were going to fight and possibly like you're gonna fight Lie on turn 2. If you can kill him, great. If not, you can kill him on the next turn.
Right. Cool, let's use this.
It's money, but you don't need money. So yeah, your main carry is Tana, which is good. I mean, I've seen her stats; she's good. Yeah, so they're just going. That's fine. Yeah, you should be able to reach her next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think your strength is capped. Or no, you should have one more. Alright, so do Cormac first. Just throw a javelin. You have a javelin. You only have javelins. There's no reason to get near any of them. Yeah, and that's it. So you just take... Oh yeah, okay, perfect. And then you can silver. Yeah. I didn't actually look at the combat. I should have made sure she didn't die.
He does not die.
Alright, well then you're fine. And hopefully Lion attacks first, because otherwise I think you're... Yeah, otherwise... Well, I mean, Seth and Mur can both live at least one.
Yeah.
This does take time, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, you actually might need these units, since you kind of don't have a full dedicated carry, although Tana's kind of close.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a Brave Axe. I just didn't think he'd take that much damage. It's fine.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah, perfect level up. It's fine. He'll get more XP during the, Gorgon Egg chapter, which is next. Bro, Lion moves last. That's so weird. Normally they move way sooner. I was like, is Cyrene gonna be okay? When I was doing this, I was like, is Cyrene gonna be okay? I kinda need her, or I want her. Turns out she's really bad. But she's really good in reverse recruitment.
Well, yeah, starting out with a Falcon Knight, jeez.
No, she starts with level 1 Pegasus Knight, but her growths are very good. By the way, I have to wonder, I assume that I'm, like, not muted.
You're not muted, no.
That's good.
Vincent is just quiet. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, Tana's your main carry. She's completely fine. Yeah, anyway. None of this is important, no one cares about that.
Vidofnir
That's important. Vidofnir matters, but not for but barely, and not for another couple chapters. And honestly, unless you need more javelins, and I don't think you do, you're probably fine just to go straight to reverse.
You need to get a pure water.
Yeah, if you only have that one, definitely buy a couple more. They're very useful in this specific map, and others. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then I'd buy a couple elixirs, because again, you have the money, so just buy them. When you have the money. All of the money. The money belongs to you. This chapter, surprisingly, I don't think is anything different than a normal run. You just bring everyone you can. I bring Franz. I don't know if I'd bring Garrick, honestly. I probably wouldn't bring Garrick. The fact of the matter is, without cav movement, he's going to fall behind.
If that's the case, I can just stop moving him, but it's not going to... Yeah. He might be useful for a turn or two.
Yeah, I brought Doswell, and honestly, he didn't ever do anything. You're welcome to bring him, that's fine. Franz's inventory is already fine. You can give him Pure Water, I guess. Pure Waters are very good on this chapter. Yeah, not having... Well, I guess you'll help. Mur doesn't... Mur's like the exception, she doesn't need one. But Cormac only has 5 res, he wants one. And Seth and Tana probably both want one. And they only need... And they only need javelins for this chapter. So Tana does not need her... silver, and neither does Cormac. Honestly, you're probably fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... you can bring that? You can bring Ephraim, actually. And I would bring him. Because Ephraim is free. I forgot Ephraim is free. So go find him, and give him a bunch of javelins plus Siegmund, and bring him. You don't need Regan Leaf, and... I guess we'll buy more javelins next chapter. You don't need Regan Leaf, and you can get a Pure Water and Elixir. In fact, now would be a great time to start getting Ephraim a bunch of, levels.
Oops,
take Francis, who cares?
Alright, go as fast as I can.
And then basically just decide. I would send Tana up top. No. I mean, you should still go that. The route was correct. I just mean, there's 3 routes, right? There's top, middle, side, and like bottom. I'd basically send Tana plus Tana plus Cormac one way, maybe Seth Erica one way, and then Mur Ephraim one way. Erica, unfortunately, is going to be the least useful because she has only 1 2. I mean, if you're not doing anything, you can use Pure Waters turn 1. Mur doesn't need to. Ephraim probably should.
And then Tethys and Franz do nothing?
Tethys can dance if someone's in her range, but otherwise, yeah, she's not doing much. I mean, she can dance Mur, which is really good.
Oops.
It's fine. Normally, we joke about conserving the Siege one, but honestly, it does not matter. You're not going to use 30 uses of it. Can she reach that Shadow Shot Gorgon? Ooh, so close, so sad.
Maybe if this is gone.
No, I don't.
Actually,
don't think it matters.
I think she can.
No,
Cormac kills it.
She can't, but like go ahead and kill it anyway because you gotta kill it. But she can't reach it, and that's fine. It just means you'll get Shadow Shot for one more turn. It's not a big deal.
I disagree. I think I can get
this. You can't because of how this map is weird.
Oh right, yeah, because of the.
That's a fire tile. Not that it matters much.
She's a flyer.
Fire tile still, but it doesn't matter much. Like taking 5 damage, but it's not. I might do Myrrh, honestly. Like, yeah, or Ephraim. In fact, I'll actually send Erica forward at all, because she does not have 1-2 range. And most of the enemies on this map do. Myrrh being the exception, because she still kind of does want some XP. And Franz I don't think we care enough about.
Oh, whoops.
She should live at least 1. She does not. Well, you do kind of want Tethys. So yeah.
Sick was
okay.
made. This was...
Yeah.
Calculated.
Was it?
Yes.
So I probably wouldn't bring Franz. He seems to be kind of useless.
Yeah.
And I probably also might not waste time moving Erica. I'm not convinced Erica will be contributing much. Unfortunately, Darkling Woods, we're gonna have to use her, which is really annoying, but oh well. But everyone else, yeah, absolutely. 3 XP for Seth and Tana and Cormac is always good. I mean, and yeah, I'd be down to try again, like, not soon. It's not the kind of thing you do back to back.
No way.
But I'd be down to like, yeah, I'd be down to try again and, you know, draft a different team, maybe bring a 3rd player in so we have fewer options, stuff like that.
I am gonna move her still, but...
You can dance for Myrrh turn 1 and then just not move Tethys. Because like I said, Myrrh would very much appreciate more stats.
Hey, that's strength capped.
Yeah.
Yep.
I definitely would prioritize Myrrh in addition to Cormac. So I would actually have her take that one on the island, and then go down. Because I think she would benefit from more XP. And I don't know, Ephraim, Seth, it doesn't really matter. If Seth should maybe go up the middle then, he should also Pure Water. And Erica, again, probably doesn't want to move, because like I said, 2 huge enemies.
This is a route map?
Yeah. And that's why someone's going each direction. It doesn't matter which one you kill. Because Cormac will kill the other.
But yeah, I forgot how much fucking experience this map is.
Yeah. It usually doesn't matter too much. It's good for Myrrh and for for Ephraim. That's about it. Myrrh does not want to be on the fire tile. Unlike other units that don't care, Myrrh does care a little bit. And yeah, I don't really know where Ephraim wants to go. I wouldn't move either. I think they're not going anywhere. Moving them is just going to waste your time.
Sure. I forgot, was I know I used and promoted both of them, but was Tana or Vanessa like on my final team? In my opinion.
I am trying to think, I don't remember. Because, like, yeah, I don't remember. Because
I know one of them turned out slightly better than the other, and I did the route split batch.
Yeah, it was probably Vanessa. I think on average she turns out better. Is that Tana who's left there? I might honestly start having her go. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with those eggs. I'd have her start going there. Yeah, those guys have javelins, but you just want to get the eggs. Sure. I guess Seth goes. I think Seth goes up, actually. I mean, I know Tana's going to be there. Actually,
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
that's good.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Put that poor defenseless unborn child, why don't you?
This is a strong word.
Uh-oh.
Ephraim can start taking this out. Ooh, that's really annoying. Yeah, they're all gonna go for him now. Fortunately, you have Tana here, who can take out the boss next turn. But that's really annoying. This does not matter. Go for the eggs. Don't get hit when oh. Yeah, there wasn't really much you could do. I didn't realize you were not gonna one-shot the boss. Nope, no Pierce. Sad. Okay, that's annoying. I don't think it matters, because we'll just keep taking out the eggs, and it's not like we were gonna end the map anyway, so I don't think there's a time loss, but it is very annoying, for sure.
There we go. Good, after a perfect level up, and then the last perfect level up, he gets that. That's nice.
Just take out the one with the most health. I don't know which one this is. I think, yeah, it's that first one, so just go there and take it out. The order doesn't strongly matter, but like you might as well try.
No, I want to avoid really good.
It's a really good unit. That's the other reason to go from. Oh, Murr was supposed to do something, but oh well. It is going to be a little annoying now, but it's not a big deal. One of those by hatch. That's okay. But you just try to stone him twice? Why? Cool story.
Okay,
that doesn't take Dragonstone uses, by the way.
I know. Okay, one of those is gonna hatch now.
No, it's not. No, they're not. Because one started moving later. Because that one will go to. Oh, they're both. Oh, that's 15 HP. That's so annoying. Whatever. Just kill the egg.
That was very stupid of me.
A little bit, yeah. And then Ephraim, I think, can. I don't know again which one of these are gonna hatch or not. So.
That one was not.
Okay. I think we just continue killing the boss. Sadly, they have 3 range, so they can't be countered anyway. God, Seth getting stoned was a massive pain. Also, rip my Seth solo run, that's how we died.
Yeah, I
think your speed's capped now, too. Having 3 carries is nice. I had to do this with, well, I mean, I had Dusel, basically, who was honestly about the equivalent of, you know.
That's not so.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a few extra turns. Fortunately, they went for Ephraim and not Murr.
I don't think Murr was in range.
Yeah, which is good. It's fine. Ephraim's stats are actually really good. I was impressed how good they were since I know you didn't use them. They both do 0 damage, so it hardly matters.
I think that gave me more experience.
No, it's just Murr's. Well, Murr.
No, because that gave me 100. These eggs, I think, only give like.
Maybe it's just a Murr thing. Because of how Murr might have a quirk about her leveling where normally would give you more, but they give like 50, and I guess for Murr they more. Keep killing the eggs; they're more annoying.
I'm just quick.
Yeah,
that's
and and there's one by Cormac, and then after that, all you have to do...
pretty much just end turn.
No, you have to...
I have to kill the gargoyles and the...
Oh, you meant this particular chunk, yes. Because then it's just you only move Myr and Tana. So that should be like...
Oh my god, you got crit.
So, oh my god. Yeah, it reduces your stats by like a massive amount or something getting stoned. Is he recovered? No, he's not recovered yet. It's
2 more turns.
Yeah, 2 turns.
I'm getting crit for 3 damage.
Yeah, it's something. Tana stats actually don't matter. That's kept everything important, which is impressive. That's actually really good. No, that's really good because it means like you have like a very reliable character.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that damage is really important. I don't know if Tana was going to be able to do all that damage on her own. I think that Flame Jet was a critical run saver.
We're going to skip over the scene where Erica does something very silly.
I think it's a great scene.
It's a good scene, but it was also... Oh, that's really annoying.
Hopefully you don't need anything. You actually don't, by the way. So this one has a really fast 3-turn clear. You just need a torch and Tana, and that's it. So undeploy everyone who isn't Tana.
Because I forgot how big they're...
Yeah, and Tana needs a couple of things. She needs a... Yeah, Pure Water's good. She needs a Heavy Spear. Don't ask questions you're not prepared to answer.
I know what you have to kill in specific. And
torch. And I guess that's it. I was gonna say instead of a jet, I guess you could bring it off in here, but I don't think she needs it. No, because you're gonna get a different weapon. So you don't. Yeah.
I'm just curious now. I know this is time loss. I'm just curious.
I mean, you can pause the timer if you want. It's not a big deal.
So yeah, she's just better than Cormac right now, but Cormac is still really good. Oh no!
And Cormac will catch up soon. But yes, Tana's much better, because she's way higher level than him. So, no, map is... And yeah, you do want to check map, because placement's important. So yeah, Tana just needs to go in that downmost position, and that's it. Okay. So this is actually a pretty cool clear. Turn 1, Tana moves down, and then all the way over to the left as far as she can, and then Pure Waters. Or torches it quite... Actually, no, Pure Water first. And equip the Heavy Spear first. Man, imagine the Heavy Spear being useful. And then you enter. So, the delightful green units will act as a distraction, so that Tana will not get bothered by the druids, which is great. Rest in peace. It's very important. And Tana will kill these guys. And in the process, she will get a Brave Lance, which is great. And then you can set a Pure Water, or the Javelin, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm already picking up what this is.
Yeah, no, it's actually a pretty cool strategy. And they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in. This map, yeah, the enemy phase is so long. He lives! I mean, not for much longer, but like, he does live. Honestly, the enemy phase and the other phase takes way longer on this map than anything else.
Okay.
Amazing. So smart. These Arborites are truly just built different. This is on normal, by the way. I have no idea how you're supposed to get the light brand. I love how this is the nation's capital and they have the most incompetent... Anyway, so Tana moves as far down to the right as she can again. And torches... No, sorry, to the left. That's my bad.
Let's see how it goes.
I said right. No, it's gonna... Because reinforcements are gonna start spawning. You should just reset, it's actually faster. Sorry, that's my bad.
No, I acted too quickly.
You can pause the timer if you'd like.
It's okay, it's okay. It doesn't...
We'll just have to sit through enemy phase again. That's so tragic. Alexa, play Despacito. But you should, as long as you did the map already, you should be good. Okay, you're fine. So yeah, it's just the same thing.
Oh, I was too quick on the drop.
Yeah, alright, well, it's enemy phase time.
Alright, let me go get something to drink.
Yeah, it's more tough. Well, this does take a while. It's not quite that long.
I mean, I was skipping animations for a lot of Telias, so I don't got the in, so it wasn't quite...
It was still pretty long, though.
It was still... Oh, he died this time.
I mean, they all die. You'll just dodge, it's fine, yeah.
Or take no damage, because I'm pretty sure she's got, like...
They might have Luna. I got Merc killed once by a Luna crit from one of these druids. It was unfortunate in an Iron Man, so it was unfortunate.
Oh.
I died a tragic death. It was very annoying. That Iron Man... I don't know, somehow... My Iron Mans always tend to go poorly. Somehow, some way. Oftentimes due to Battle Before Dawn, Degree, or Death. Mostly Battle Before Dawn. That map sucks.
Yeah. Okay, so
you go all the way left and torch.
Equip the Brave Lance, too.
No, it doesn't matter what you equip. You can go over there, you can equip a Javelin, honestly. I don't think you actually get attacked this turn, but definitely torch. This should reveal the boss, who you can kill on the next turn. Yep. Perfect. So you'll get attack. Okay, so you'll get attacked by the Hero and Swordmaster. The other option would have been Vidofnir if we had brought it, which would have been pretty useful. But overall, it's not big.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Completely useless. I mean, I guess Seth can use it technically, but like he's never going to. Because I think there's only 3 maps left, and I don't know how to do the next map. I know the vague strategy, but I really don't know. I need to figure out for the next run how to do that.
Alright, it's just the other phase will go much faster.
I mean, I guess.
Oh my god.
Nosferatu? If Nosferatu's so good, why is there no Nosferatu 3? Anyway, just kill the boss. You need Grave. Just don't get crit, Lamau! Oh, we could have given her Hoplon Guard.
Never punished.
It wouldn't have mattered, we would have lived. Oh, that's useless. Thank you.
That's also useless.
That actually is useless, though.
No, it is. Even on a regular playthrough, I'm well aware.
Yeah, Latona's good, though. Honestly, I am down for more games like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, you can just skip all this by hammering the start button, I think.
Oh,
or the A button. Yeah, time save. So you do need to make sure you're fully equipped, because you have no chance between... There's 3 maps, well, 3 technically, mostly 2. So you do want to make sure that you have everything you need. Which, in your case, is... You're probably good.
I need more javelins. I do need more javelins.
I don't know if you do. You don't really need that many for the last couple maps.
Oh, you don't even say javelins.
I actually don't think you need javelins. I don't know. Do you need a killer lance? No, probably not. Or silver lances. You only have 1. I think you're fine.
Not what I meant to store.
That's fine. No, just take the take Vidofnir, actually. You do want Vidofnir. Now is definitely the time for Vidofnir to shine. Zeph can just take javelins, I guess. You don't have this. I don't know. Is there just not a short lance in Erica route? That's weird. Erica really only needs Siglinde. Tana still... No, she still wants pure water. You still want pure water.
Oh, I thought I stashed a torch.
You did. But take a pure water. I don't think you need Philly Shield. Mer should take the Philly Shield. And honestly, her luck is so low. Probably stash the Volm and take a Hoplon guard. Oof. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we... No, he's fine. He's completely fine. Because unfortunately, since you're not seizing with him, he can't really use that much. Cormag. What is his Lance rank? Oh, he's about to get S rank. I guess give him the Brave Lance just in case he needs a good killing weapon, and Anna can always just use Vidofnir instead.
Yeah.
And I'd give Cormag an elixir too. Instead of the Volm. So, unfortunately, the only thing I know about next chapter is a little bit scuffed, so we're just gonna have to scuff our way through it together.
Alright, looking forward to the hold on.
So I'm gonna... FE8... Is this chapter 20?
Yes, this is chapter 20.
20, okay. I just need to pull up the... Okay, that's what I thought. So you want undeploy Garrick. After you be deployed, this is good. Okay, this is good. Yeah. So check the map. So, yeah, okay. That should be Tana next to Erica.
Yeah.
Everyone else start going towards the left. Cormag... not Seth, only Cormag and but up. They want up. Seth can stay... Seth and Ephraim are not going to be. They're just going to stay. Tethys as well, up. And Mer should be one up as well. Okay, that's fine. In fact, I'm actually just gonna... I can't copy this. Okay, that's annoying. I was gonna send you something understood. So step 1, Vanessa equips... No, don't move. Do not move. Move very carefully because there are reinforcement zones you don't want to trip. Okay. So step 1 is Vanessa equips a javelin.
Okay.
Grabs Erica, rescues Erica, and goes right... No, don't go the full move. Go just to that mountain. Actually, yeah, go the first one. Go right there. No. One more to the right, 2 to the right. Right there. Because I think that's a mountain. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's a peak. Okay, so Tethys comes to block. So Tethys dances. This is what I did. I know it's not the best path. And then fly to that thicket. So right, yeah. No, that's the correct way. Go to the left. No, keep going. The thicket above the peak. Yeah, right there. Go right there, pure water. This is by far not the best way to go. Mer and Cormac, I think, just bunga, but do not go above that. Do not go above. Actually, do not go above Tana, and do not go further than that point. So just go as close to Tana as you can. That was the first one. So just go up and as close to Tana. Go as close to Tana as you can. And also, I guess. I mean, you can kill on any phase. You don't really want to waste your time on both phase. Mer should do the same. They should also be going up there, because they need to go towards the box. So only going right, or only going left doesn't really help you, and you probably wanted to go a little up first, and then you enter. Ignore him, we don't care about him. Problem is, Erica can't counter at 2 range, so we are a little obnoxious, but not a big deal.
Okay, now I can use it off.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, Reeve is going to be a huge problem for Erica. Yeah, doing this on Erica is much harder. So normally, if you play Ephraim is the one who needs to seize. So you can actually ferry Ephraim over instead of Erica, and Ephraim does have 1-2 range. But unfortunately, you have Erica, which is kind of not great. You might just have to take a hit from Riev and hope for the best. You are going to trigger a reinforcement zone next turn, but it's a reinforcement zone that no one cares about, so it's fine. But be very careful. Be very careful not to go anywhere that's part of that link. That's why Cormac and Mer are gonna have a kind of weird turn next time. Because they're both Cormac will be okay. Mer not so much. So yeah, Vanessa should just probably drop Erica. Tana should go and drop Erica in the forest, I guess. No, keep going. Like, yeah. And so make sure Tana has ranged attack equipped.
Who does?
Actually, no, hang on. Maybe you can drop her. And I guess Erica has Siglinde equipped.
Alright, hold on. Hold on,
you can trade.
No, just... Peter just texted me about the new sound system.
Why?
I don't know, but he did. I'm not gonna read it.
No, that's fine. You're not working right now. Yeah, I guess... I was gonna say... And then, no, don't stay there. Go to the left. You don't want to be in Morphe's range. This blocks off Erica a little bit. Oh, she has the rapier. That's why I was gonna say we should have traded with her, but oh well. Cormac and Mer just also start moving towards the boss. Do not go into the link. So yeah, go up there. Do not go below Erica, basically. Actually, don't move Mer. Move Mer. I guess move Mer onto that thicket where Vanessa was. Or Tana was. Or you could have moved her. You can move her one to the left. But she needs to be above... No, you have to go up one more. She needs to be above that thicket.
Oh, right.
So, she can go over left one now to her furthest move range. But yeah, so she just has to be in that thicket. And that's it! If anyone gets near Seth and Ephraim, just kill him.
That's annoying, but not too bad.
That not having the... Yeah, that's fine. So the problem is this is just obnoxious because it's a siege map, so you actually do need to kill this boss somehow. Probably the only way to do it is Tana. I was able to do it with Erica and Siegmund and almost got killed. Tana with Vidofnir is probably your only shot. Mer doesn't get doubled, but she might just get one-rounded, honestly. Mer might get one shot. Which is why you really do need to focus on giving her a lot of kills in like the 2 chapters that you're feeding her. Yeah, this boss is a little tough. So oh, nice. Send a 1 elixir. Or send a 3-use javelin, sure. Yeah, that's expected, and he's blocking the boss. That's okay, though. We can probably just... We should be able to kill him easily, but... So nice. Erica's just... Or elixir, obviously.
The spear would be...
Nice.
Yeah.
Send the pure water. Yeah. Oh, now you have Vidofnir equipped, which is okay for now, but... Yeah. So I think Cormac... Can he kill Riev?
Yes.
Oh, it's really risky, though.
He does not die.
Well, he does if he gets hit by Riev.
I think she's equipping Siglinde and Elixir.
Yeah, Erica's doing that no matter what. That's fine. Okay, what's Mer's HP right now? No, Erica does not want to move. Oh, 28. 28. Okay, she dies. No. Mer unfortunately dies to the boss. So Mer can just go. Mer should go to the Central Island anyway. Just kill one of those eyeballs. It's fine.
This is safe?
Yeah. He only has 2 range.
No, I meant like it's safe, like for reinforcements.
Oh, you've already triggered the zone because Erica and Ephraim are in it. Or Erica's in it. I guess you could spear him, but...
Yeah.
Okay, actually, hear me out. Cormac? Yeah, it's gonna take off a search. Cormac goes next to get next to Mer, trades the Hoplon Guard, and then just javelins.
Sure.
Because he'll survive everything besides you. And then Tana just risks it at any attacks we have. Yeah, it's fine.
There we go.
And so next turn we just have to figure out a way to kill Morva. It's probably going to involve Tana with the Vidofnir. And maybe... Actually, we have a... Okay, I have a plan for next turn, but just end turn. It's not a good plan, I should mention. It's a plan. Hello, Red.
Hi, Red.
I have a really scuffed plan for next turn.
Oh, I should probably move Tethys.
No, it's totally fine. Hopefully this will be done before she's in danger. But if absolutely necessary, you have Ephraim and Seth there as well. I really hope my scuffed plan works out. We're gonna have to do some math next turn and find out. Cormac has active Defiant Crit. I didn't know it was in this game. Send the Antitoxin. Send the Antitoxin. Or the one-use javelin. Doesn't matter. Hopefully we can end this. Okay. Can you check how much damage Murr does to Morva? 50. Perfect. And can you check how, can you make sure Cormac rescue Vanessa?
Yes.
Okay. Have Vanessa attack Morva with the Vidofnir.
She might just actually kill.
Great. If she does, great. If not, it's okay. I have a secondary plan. Okay. Rescue.
I mean, can't hold on. Can't I just do this
no.
and then...
If you want to risk missing and dying, trust me. Rescue. Have Murr kill.
Oh yes, also maximum trauma points.
It's 100% accuracy. Look, you may not like it, but this was peak gameplay looks like. And then Erica seizes before anyone dies and really fucks something up. I mean, you know this is just a waste of time, right? And like, somewhere where specifically time matters. Just pointing that out. Oh, well, that worked. That honestly might have been faster than my clear, or was at least similar time.
Well, you were basically walking.
No, but I mean, like, it was... God, I need to find out the strategy checker. You pretty much just need... You don't really need Garrick. I mean, Garrick, I guess, is useful in case people get too close. Yeah, the main stars of this show, so... Tana is about the same. Yeah, I'd give the Hoplon Guard back. Honestly, Cormac is probably going to stay behind. I mean, I guess he can go forward if he wants. Tana has... What does Tana have? Vidofnir Spear. That looks fun. Seth, unfortunately... see, this is the problem. You have a lot of Lance units, so they can't all use... It doesn't matter what Seth has. Seth's strength is also lower, so yeah... What's Garrick's ranks? There's no way you have like another S rank weapon user, right? No, okay, that's expected. That's fine. This is fine then. Check the map and just do positioning.
No, just kill boss, right?
It's kill boss, and you're only going to use 2 units. You're going to use Vanessa and Murr.
You stop calling her Vanessa.
Sorry, Tana, and I'm not thinking. I'm going on as fast as I can. Murr should switch with Cormac. And this is it. This is all you can do. So yeah, Tana flies straight up there and equips a Javelin and then or Spear. Javelin first, I would go with. And then yeah, just Pure Water, why not? And then Murr moves as far, moves, but make sure she stays in Tethys' range. And then Tethys advance. I went with a rough one of this one, by the way, so this is not going to be as crisp as it could be. And you just go... Don't cross that line, I guess... Yeah, don't cross that line. Go right there, and I guess pure water. Why not? That's it. Cormag and or Ephraim to the sides to slowly start blocking off enemies so they don't reach your other units. So. Or yeah, Seth too. You just don't really actually want to fight them, so just like put them in range so that they don't get to Tavis, and that's it. Like I just throw Ephraim on the other side. I wouldn't bother with Garrick, honestly. Ephraim is more important because he has an S-rank weapon. So I'll go north. So actually have Mur go around and kill the archer. I think this is the best plan.
Nice.
Before you do that though, too late. Check the dragon's range, please. Because you really don't want to aggro the Draco's armies, and hopefully you should. Okay, good. So and Tana should have enough room to go straight. Okay, yeah. Go to the left because it's where Mur is. So you just gotta cut a path up there, and just javelin. Because these guys don't move, so you do need to kill them. And yeah. This boss, yeah, he's a little bit harder to kill than the last one. So, I mean, honestly, he's... I don't think he hits as hard as Morva, but he's a little bit tankier, maybe? Or it's, I guess it's just monster-effective weapons aren't effective against him, so he takes this damage. Because what you'll probably have to do is go like around with Tana and then around with Mur, which is what I had to do. This is also, by the way, why flying carries are a lot better for the last chapter and this chapter. Otherwise, Seth and others are... Well, no, there's actually a lot of Ephraim chapters where flying carries a lot better, too. I'm not sure. You're probably going to have to do some math for the next fight to decide if you can afford to do something. How much HP is he at? He's 120 HP. Okay. You are gonna have to go do some math involving hit points. I regret to inform you that although it is 10 at night, you need to do math.
Okay.
Don't you love math? Rude. We pure watered Mur turn 1, right? Yes. I think we did. Depending on who moves, we might honestly need to take, or how far Mur can go, we might need to take another turn, which is annoying, but oh well. Of course. So what can Mur do? What can Mur reach? Yeah, just kill that Gorgon, honestly. And take a look at Vanessa's combat, or Tana's combat against Leon. Yeah. Leon. You might not attack player things. It really depends. You can equip Vidolf here now. What is it against Leon? 13, 32. Okay, yeah. So just to kill the gargoyle then in one shot. And
the Gorgon, you mean?
Yeah, the Gorgon. And you're just gonna sit here and at least get some damage on him.
Hold on, wait. Which one has Petrify?
The one down there, but you're gonna have to dodge it. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, you want to attack him instead?
I think that should be. If Tana or Mur gets petrified here, that's really bad.
It is a reset, but to be honest, I'm not sure getting Shadow Shot is much better. Then hopefully you can finish it next turn.
Oh wait, Shadow Shot is like Eclipse, right?
Yeah. It's not like Eclipse. It does a lot. It's just that Leon is doing a ton of your HP, so it's possible. Oh my God, Steel Sword. That's really helpful. Oh, you idiots! You're just giving me these final murder levels. Oh, you fools! We're getting stronger. I think it's so funny that normal mode can be cheesed like this, whereas like the first time I played Sacred Stones, it probably was on normal, and there's no way in hell I knew that you could be this like.
Yeah.
I did not know you could bungo this hard. Like I totally played it safe. Like I definitely did. I probably did some grounding in the Tower of Valmy. Like yeah. You can just press start and skip all that. I forgot. Okay. Oh, we do like no damage. That's depressing.
I realized something annoying. I can't get to him with Mur and Tana.
Well, Tana can't attack. She's at 21 HP. She dies. She needs to move out of the way to Elixir. This is completely fine. This is about how I expected things to go. So Tana should just move out of Leon's range. In fact, I just go like 2 to the right or 2 to the left. It doesn't matter which one. And Elixir.
What's Mur's combat look like?
Hopefully Mur doubles him. Which I think she should. He's really slow. Yes. It doesn't kill though. So once again, although 19, 19, 18 kills you. I just refresh your Pure Water. And then hope you crit it.
Well, also
like there's. I mean, Tana can kill next turn. But this is annoying.
That's really bad.
It actually doesn't matter, because Leon is only doing like 19 to you, so you have a lot of HP to spare. She's not going to take... Yeah, she has 20 defense, and she has... Well, she has 20 defense plus whatever her Dragonstone gives, and she has 11 res plus whatever Pure Water and Dragonstone give. I think she's taking 0 damage from literally everything here. We just need to be able to, like, kill you. Oh my God, we maxed Mur. Huge. She might get doubled by the Demon King now, which for me was a problem, but for you might not be.
Hey, I get to do the optimal time save of not seeing an experience screen anymore.
I know, huge, massive. Crit. No, it's so close. Yep, like I said, 0 damage. We're fine. I'm a little bit worried about how final. I am a little bit worried about how final is going to go. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a little close. Anyway, just kill Leon with whoever. Throw a javelin at him, because the javelin is the real MVP in the run.
It is, absolutely.
Do it.
Oh my God, and the crit.
Or a pierce. Yeah, I don't know if that's crit or pierce. I don't know if it differentiates sound effects. I think it's probably a crit, but I'm not sure. Alright, now we get to the part where I'm really a little, not sure how else is gonna go. So before you do anything, you actually need to do a little math. Check how much damage Ephraim, Erica, etc. do. Ephraim, Erica, and Tana.
13.
So 13. How much does that Huma do, though, out of curiosity? Because Erica can actually use both.
22.
Okay.
12.
Ooh, so 13, 12, Tana, with Vidofnir.
It is 38.
38. Oh, and Tana can attack. Okay, so Tana can attack twice. That's huge.
And also, yeah, she doesn't die.
So don't do that yet, though. So move Mur up. And then make sure she's in dance range, though. Okay, so you can actually just move her full range down the center. Yeah, I mean, that was turn. So the Demon King always summons turn 1. So you can attack turn 1, but I just want to see what. Oh, and you can go behind. Okay, so the Demon King has 120 HP. Mur also actually is not. Wait, Mur's not getting much. Okay. In that case, you're fine. Have Mur attack. Yeah. I just have everyone attack, honestly.
I think this is fine.
This is fine. My Mur got doubled, so I actually had a really close damage bonus with him. Because Mur would have got doubled and died, so I had to wait until like the second. Or Mur got doubled and wouldn't survive 2 hits. It was a whole thing. And then have Ephraim and Erica and all attack.
Are you sure he's done an attack?
I am 100% sure he's. Yes. I think he's hard-coded to summon turn 1. I did the same thing, and I was really hoping I didn't misremember it, because I really did not want to do the last part of the chapter over again. But yes, I am like 100% certain he summons turn 1 no matter what. And Sieglinde does more damage, so... Oh, that's right. It's Erica route, so she is dialed.
Wait, what?
This music does card. Oh, did we not map it out? Oh, she just has less than 39 HP, doesn't she? That's crazy. I forgot to look at that.
I did too.
Wow. I kind of. That's definitely a time loss.
Oh, wait, we're stuck.
It's okay. She's 31 HP.
Just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Lamau. No, you're gonna get hit.
So what do I have to do?
You have to restart the chapter. Sadly.
Oh god.
I know.
Maybe I should have checked that.
Yeah, honestly. Sorry, I totally should have. I think I couldn't attack with Erica for the same reason. Oh, wow. Whoops. Anyway, you know what you're doing. As you can see, the plan works. We just made a little oopsie, okay? Just a little bit.
I don't think I need to pure water turn 1 with her.
You should. There's no reason not to.
Of course, that skill.
It's not like you're running out of. It's not like you're running out of your armor. It's not like you're running out of your waters. It's literally the last map. What are you hoarding them for?
What if there's a harder enemy later?
I mean, there is, but like, don't worry about it. Actually, move Seth. Seth does not matter. The only units that matter. No. Have Seth like stay in the starting area. The only units that matter. You want the XP to go to Ephraim. The only units that matter, Cormac should go there just to block the path, but Seth should have stayed on. Because the only units that matter are units with holy weapons, and unfortunately Seth is not a good offering. So yeah, just Javelin, there are 2 ranged enemies, and...
I think they're still going for Ephraim because he has less defense.
I would hope so. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but it is nice if they... Because Ephraim at least does survive the Demon King. Erica, sadly I do think I had the same problem. I totally should have remembered that.
No, that's my fault. I didn't even look at damage he dealt. That was my fault.
No, I totally should have though. I should check last night's VOD because I should check last night's stream because I think I actually couldn't attack with Erica either. Oh, whoops! We were so close. Oopsies. Honestly, I'm really glad that we got through the desert chapter, both of us, because I've actually seen that, like... I saw someone reset that, like, 7 or 8 times. It was so sad. It was, I was watching... It was the draft race between, Mecha, Castle, Stan, and Pyro. And I think Pyro got stuck in the desert, and, everyone else finished, and he was still in the desert, and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna concede. It was really brutal. He just got so unlucky. I can't remember who his carry was. I think he had Franz because I remember Seth had Cormag, and I think maybe Castle had Vanessa, and I think Spam had Seth, which ended up really there was a really funny clip of Seth versus Lion. It just like
nice.
It was such a scuff. He had such a scuffed win. Oh. It was amazing. It was like amazing.
Maybe I should kill them.
It doesn't, or just get out of their range. They're behind a closed door. What are they gonna do?
It is personally satisfying to me if they do this.
I mean, sure. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I think for me the problem is like we didn't have our timers on screen, which is unfortunate. So if we do this again, it'd be cool to see if there's like a timer we can share to put on screen.
I mean, we could do that by just if I do that, I just share that like window, that part of the window.
Right, exactly. We just need to find. I just don't know what app that is. But it'd be really cool if we could find that. Because I think honestly the first before the route split honestly took about like half of my time. I think it took I genuinely think it took me like an hour 30 minutes to 2 hours to just go through before the route split, because Emblem is actually Emblem is super fast. Sure.
No, yeah, like, Emblem is so much faster.
There's so many kill boss maps, and like you weren't actually watching what I was doing, but I was shocked how fast.
No, I completely thought that that Phantom Ship was going to be an enormous roadblock for you.
No, it really wasn't. Again, that like I said, that's just because you don't know how lenient normal mode is. And that's I mean I did tell you like before we started that Emblem was the faster route. I didn't leave you in the dark about that.
No, I know.
I just let you dig your own grave. But jokes aside, yeah, my beginning was just so awful.
I'm going to be traumatized by that. What was it, chapter 4?
I think it's chapter 6. Or no, Joshua. Joshua's chapter 4, I think.
No, that's chapter.
Or it's 5.
Yeah,
it's 5 and then 5x, right?
Yeah. What level was that? I didn't see.
Oh, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I wasn't paying much attention. Yeah,
Red, what level was that? Please tell me.
Do it. Kill him. Kill him now. To do it. Attack the gargoyle. Because you don't. Yeah, the Gorgon. Because you don't want to attack Leon, obviously. Yeah, it's just a matter of not fucking up again. Emblem wasn't so bad. There is, yeah, I mean she's gonna max again. There was one route map that was on Emblem route. And then after that, I think I took a bit of time in Grotto Keep because I really wanted the angelic robe. But that probably was only a couple extra turns.
Okay, Mur is not getting as much speed this time. This is concerning.
I mean, she was at 16 last time.
Yeah, she's
at 13 now. I think she's probably still not getting doubled. I don't know what the threshold is.
Wait, why did I get 50 gold for?
Probably because he was holding 50 gold for reasons that are beyond World Man. Yeah, the Demon King has on... Huh. He can have anywhere from 18 to 19 speed, so I think you're actually fine now that you're at 14. Or actually, no, you do need to be at like 15, I guess. What is Mara at? 14?
14.
That could be a little close, actually. That's kind of funny.
I think she's gonna kill the skeleton to try to get a level.
Well, she's gonna attack. She has to attack Leon. It's better, trust me. Just, yeah, you need to retreat and use an elixir just in case you don't kill. Rest in peace, our javelin kill of Leon. You will be missed. Yeah, do it. I guess we got a pierce once, so the math just worked out differently. As long as we have 15 speed. Murder, just do it. Oh well. Oh, we do have 15 speed. We're fine.
Alright, don't fuck this up this time.
Yeah. So everyone except Erica attacks.
Yeah, she does not double this time, although she does do substantially more.
She didn't double last time either.
Oh.
And she does 1 more damage. It's about not getting doubled. So Mur is 40, Ephraim is 20.
So Mur is 45, Ephraim, that's 72, 62.
But Ephraim can also attack 60. Twice, right? Or sorry, not Ephraim. Mur can attack twice. Ephraim attacks once. But Mur attacks twice, right? Like, yes. She does not die into it.
Yes. So this is 45, okay, so and then that's gonna be 60.
She can do 90 damage on her own. And so then all you need to do is... Honestly, Erica could always come in and do the last hit if that was necessary. Just crit. So yeah, I think you attack with... Oh, and we already know that Tana is doing about 30-something. So yeah, you're 100% fine. Just attack with Tana and Ephraim. Yeah, you're fine.
Pierce?
It would be nice, but I don't think we need it. Yeah, honestly, with this next attack, you're about to put him into Mur death range. So it's fine. Plus, you live another one, so you're extremely low. In fact, honestly, I might just kill Tana. I killed with Vanessa because she was my carry, and I was like, she deserves it. So you might want to kill with Tana just because you can.
Maybe. Oh my god.
It's fine, but it doesn't matter. And it's end turn.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Single digits, baby.
Not even.
I mean, he has a ton of defense. Cormac does not. Cormac has like maybe 1 more attack. I mean, Erica does damage, but she dies. So I think he summons between like 4 and 8. I don't really think exactly how it works.
Oh, looks like he high rolled.
Or maybe he just always does that. Anyway, you can just kill him with, yeah, it works. Ephraim cannot attack again. Only Tana and Mur can attack again. And Mur will just one-shot him, and Tana will also kill him.
No, this is 30... Oh, right, yeah.
38.
Right. Here you go.
You did the math earlier, not me, I'm just saying.
Alright, here we go.
I have also seen someone sack Mur on this because they needed to for the damage.
That's Pierce.
Alright, and we're done.
That's 124. I guess I was gonna add on some because I wasn't timing at the beginning, but I could probably...
just add what you got from the last 2 weeks, so it's fine.
Okay, 12402. So 13, 16 plus... Alright, the second time we do the math. So it's 313.
The 313 Archer? Based.
16 plus 1, 51, 56 plus 1, 24, 02. So that looks to be something like 6 hours.
makes sense based on our streams.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, this is all this still looks to be about 6 hours, 6.25 hours, 6.5 hours. So yeah, definitely not nearly as good as Emmett, because Emmett got about, I think, just under 4:30.
4 hours and 25 minutes, but I was also 4 hours and 25 minutes. But good is relative. I've seen people do this in like 2, so yeah, I won, but at what cost? Like, I mean, I don't, I'm just saying there's a lot of room for improvement for me too. So I'd be down to do this again for sure. I'd love to invite like other people to do it with us as well, just to limit our options and to change up some teams. I think it'd be fun. Like I can't imagine doing this without Dusel. That'd be so hard. I mean, I'd have to draft Seth. Like, without Seth or Dusel feels really difficult to me. I'm not really sure what other pre-promote carry you could get to really do it as well with them. Like, yeah, that'd be rough. With like 3 people, that'd be fast. That'd be so fascinating. But yeah, I mean, next time we do this, we can use a randomizer basically. There's like a duck race app you can use to basically choose who goes first. I just gave Fury first pick this time since it was our first draft race. But next time it's all gonna be up to the RNG.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do one of FE7 eventually. That one I'm definitely gonna have to write down some strats because
that's a lot harder.
Well, it's actually just Battle for Dawn. I'm worried about Battle for Dawn. That's it. That's the only map. Yeah. Every other map, I know the basic strategy and I'm willing to improvise. But Battle Before Dawn is like, send help. FE7's a really interesting one because there's a similar rule set to this where Marcus is draftable after being banned. Or Marcus is playable, then draftable, or Marcus is playable, then just banned. So it's actually pretty interesting. We could, and I think that might be more fun, is just to ban Marcus. I mean, making him draftable is interesting in its own right. He's definitely not a carry, but he is really good. So it's also kind of fascinating, so we'll see. By the way, the best carries for FE7, I think, aren't actually flyers. Unlike this one, where Vanessa and Cormac are by far the best carries, I think for FE7 it's actually Dart. And I'm not sure exactly the reason, but Dart, I think, is the best. Followed by maybe Hawkeye, maybe Heath. I can't remember between the two who's better. But yeah, Heath is really good. And then no, not as a carry. No, he doesn't join soon enough. As a distant fourth, I think Florina is the last carry for FE6 or for FE7. Hence a really good utility pick because unlike Salah, he has much higher staff rank. So he's very useful as a utility pick, but he's not a must pick by any means. The mains really are Hawkeye, Dart, and Heath are the huge picks.
Interesting.
And then of course, well, I mean Heath makes sense, but Dart and Hawkeye are definitely interesting. Again, because you're playing on normal, you can get away with a lot more, and Dart and Hawkeye are both really good. I'm trying to think who else was really important. Matthew in FE7 is really funny because you draft him just to get a Speedwing in the boat map. So that's funny. Pent again, obviously great utility pick. Who else? The dancers are free. I know Mecha once picked. Mecha drafted Lynn to support Florina, which was really funny. Hector, of course, is free, and he's really good, so that's another thing. Like, Hector, much like Ephraim, can just do a lot of work himself. You do need a Cav, so Isadora is a really good pick, as is Kent Sane and Raph all to an extent, but Isadora is by far the best, I think. I'm trying to think who else, but like FE7 really is basically just pick a carry and go for it. There's not as much utility as in...
Pick your god and pray, you might say?
I might say that. I mean, hey, if someone ever draft raced Awakening, Frederick would by far... Frederick is banned. Like, there's no way in Awakening there's no way in an Awakening draft race on normal that you can ban Frederick.
Okay, well, that being said, I think we are wrapping up because I am very tired and I need to be up early, but
Totally fair.
Thank you for joining me for this. I know I lost, but I learned a lot. I recognize very strongly what my mistakes were. I actually broke them down. I talked about them.
Yeah, so I mean,
drafting,
we can compare, before we do sign off, do you want to compare a little bit, like, what mistakes we both made and what we both did?
Sure.
Because, I definitely made mistakes as well, and I'm happy to discuss them.
I'll go over mine first, because I like being self-critical.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, drafting. And I did organize this into a few categories. I was talking with somebody else about this. My drafting mistakes, I vastly overvalued Archer's Bishop Slayer. Yes, mostly fight monsters in the late game, but it takes ages to get there, and Archer requires way too much babying to get to that point. And by then, you either have sacred weapons or strong enough parry that doesn't matter. Same token, Null, excellent in a regular playthrough. In a speedrun, completely useless. You want to go next with one of yours, and then we'll go back and forth?
Sure. So as far as drafting goes, I'm pretty confident in all my picks. My first two were really good. I picked Vanessa and Dusel, both of whom were astounding. Saleh was not as helpful as I had liked. I thought I forgot his staff rank was so low. Honestly, I thought I was basically getting pet, and I was not.
How dare you? How dare you make that comparison?
I know. I picked Colm on the next go-around, which was actually a pretty useful pick. It saved me the trouble of figuring out which chest I was going to open. I could always just know that, like, if I needed to grab a lock, like an angelic robe or something quickly, I had Colm. I probably overvalued him, to be honest. I picked him specifically for a droppable, or stealable rather, energy ring in Chapter 5 or Chapter 6 maybe, that I didn't really need. I gave it to Vanessa, it didn't matter. Dalsler was garbage. Didn't need him at all. I thought he was going to be better on normal mode than on hard mode. He probably was, but he was still useless. Kyle died a tragic death. I can't remember why I got Kyle killed. It was something stupid, and it didn't matter. I didn't use him at all. I kept forgetting I had him drafted. Cyrene is kind of the same. She was a great flunky for Gorgon eggs, but otherwise not great. So my draft was honestly fine. They basically did exactly what I expected them to do. If I was going to redraft, I would draft Joshua, solely because that chapter
makes that chapter
so awful. And being able to just draft Joshua instead would be so great. So I would do that just as a time save, but honestly, otherwise I'm very happy with my draft. Because I drafted Vanessa, I did not need an early game carry. And so, yeah, I pretty much could just go away. My draft had very few problems, mostly because Vanessa and Dusel literally could beat the game for me.
Yeah. So, the next pitfall I saw for myself, and thank you, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. The next pitfall I saw.
Also, actually, before we continue, just to reiterate, because I mentioned my order, Fume drafted in order Seth first, which is a great pick. Obviously, one of the main carries of the game. He then drafted Archer, which, as he already mentioned, was a bit of a flaw. Cormag, another excellent pick. Garrick's a pretty good pick, kind of akin to my Dusel pick, just as a kind of pre-promote, or he might as well be a pre-promote to help you out. Noel, which he went over. Tana was a late pick for him, and it would have been really funny if I had drafted her instead just to deny him, but I didn't, because he already had Cormag, so I didn't think I needed to deny him a flyer. But Tana pretty much ended up saving his run, as you can see. So Tana was a really good pick. Then finally Franz, who was actually a really good pick, although Fume didn't realize it. Franz was a really good pick for him.
Use him properly, which I'll go over in a moment.
Yeah, but Franz was a really good pick for him because Seth is in fact banned for chapters, I want to say 5 through 8.
I believe it's 5 through 8.
Yeah.
Which, so I got so far behind on those that we just decided to use Seth, because I think I was still on chapter 5 when you were coming into chapter 10 or so.
Yeah. So basically Franz was a really good pick, but Fume just didn't use him right, which is what he'll go over now.
Yes, so next part was experience apportioning, which is, I thought still, for too long I thought that I was going to be using Archer, and so I was letting him leech experience and kills. So let me just skip this. Let me just get.
Or do you want to just put up the characters we drafted? Here, in fact,
too late.
Hang on. I took a picture of it, so there you go.
It's not no, people already know. So, what I could have done differently with experience proportioning, doling it out, is that I still was thinking for too long that I was going to be using Archer, and so I was letting him leech experience that Franz had been getting. Franz was never going to be as good as Seth, obviously, nobody can be, but it would have made him, like, much more serviceable as a unit carry, you know, in that really awkward transition period when I couldn't use Seth, and or when I had Seth but no Tana. And so, by not allowing Franz to get quite as much experience and trying to let Archer get some, I made those early maps much, much harder.
Yeah, and Franz, in fact, by the way, is actually a carry. Like I said,
he's a good unit. It's just he's not.
Well, he is very reliant on RNG. But like I said, I did see a playthrough where 4 people were racing, so each of them had to have a carry. And although Franz was definitely the worst of the 4 carries, he was the 4th carry. So he was actually picked over Tana as a carry.
Right.
Should I go to my next mistake, I guess?
Sure.
So my next mistake, and this is kind of the main one I think I made, I just spent way too much time on preps, honestly. There's one more I made a little bit, but this was the big one, was I just spent way too much time on preps, I think. I think that ate up a lot of time combined over the course of my playthrough. And I probably should have just been much faster about it. I probably shot too much. I should have just gotten more javelins. I should have been more confident. I should have just thought about it less. And I think I was just in preps way too much. So it sounds really minor. It sounds like such a weird thing to say, but I actually think it ate up, like, easily. I don't know how long. Like, I would say at least double-digit minutes, though. So, like, more than 10 for sure. So it's really hard to say, but yeah, that's kind of what I'd say.
Yep, hold on.
Back to you, Few, unless you want me to go twice in a row, which I can do. I do have one more. That's fine. I'll go then. And the final error I think I really made was my early game. I think my early game took at least half my time, so I think I had a total time of 4 hours, 30 minutes. I think at least an hour or 30 to 2 hours of that was just the early game, and it really shouldn't have taken that long. So I definitely need to look at some strategies for the early game and how other players tackle the early game and just see what I can do better, because, oh man, taking that much time in the early game just should not be better. I did pick Ephraim route, which is super fast, and I knew some of the strategies for it. So I cleared pretty much all the kill boss maps in, like, 2 to 4 turns each, which was really quick. So I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't even have that much of an issue with Phantom Ship. It probably couldn't have gone that much faster. But yeah, my early game just ate up way too much time.
So my next error was next big error was this is kind of similar. I have this listed as an error, but I think I'm not going to go over this one yet. So I'm going to say it's my behavior with my carries. Once I had Seth again, I really should have just bungled forward with him over and over and over again, using javelins pretty much whenever possible, because he was my carry, and that is his role, and he was able to do that from the outset. I didn't. Instead, I kept controlling most of my characters that I had drafted, even though I could have really stopped deploying Archer and probably even Franz by that point. Once I reviewed my second carry, Tana, I started to correct, but even then I still was deploying some other units that I really didn't need to, and maybe minutiaing them in ways that I really didn't need to. And to be fair, Tana didn't need babying to get to the point where she could survive on her own, but, like, even when I was getting to that point, she didn't require quite as much as I was giving her. Garrick fulfilled a similar role and an important role for, like, 2 chapters, but I think I should have stopped, really using and deploying him faster. He was still a really good pickup, though. He fulfilled an important role, especially on the Garrick.
Yeah. No, I don't. You should keep going. I've kind of gone over all of mine. My main one was my drafting was a bit weird, but mostly fine. My early game was horrendous, and I need to figure out strategies for that. And then 3 was menu time. I need to cut down my menu time a lot. So those are my big ones.
Yeah. For me, did you even come back?
I'm still here.
My next one was route choice. I went Erica route because I thought Phantom Ship would be a much bigger roadblock for Emmett than it ended up being. He has already gone over why that wasn't the case. It was normal mode. He had strong units. which meant that because most of the other maps on Ephraim route are easier, because they're for a speedrun context, because they are kill boss rather than routes, he had a much easier time with most of the rest of the maps, whereas I was stuck with a bunch of annoying route maps. It also meant that I recruited Cormag, which was another really important character for me, much later than I really should have, which meant that even though he was able to catch up pretty quickly, he was still not quite caught up to Tana and couldn't do the role the same as her, whereas if I had probably gone Ephraim route, I would have gotten Cormag and he would have probably been even stronger than Tana was faster. It also meant that...
Cormag... Yeah, no, go ahead.
It also meant that because I was stupid with a chest placement earlier, I couldn't promote Cormag instantly because I needed to give it to Tana because she was like almost a 20.
That I actually don't think was a pitfall, because as you saw later, you actually pretty much just sweeped with Tana as your main carry, which is all you needed. Cormag was helpful, but he didn't do that much, which honestly is fine. I think, in fact, I think if you did this again and you drafted both of them, you'd probably only use Cormag. I mean, Cormag, or you'd only use Tana. Tana came in a bit helpful in the end, but that was only, again, mostly because of the differences in Earth and Ephraim route. Which, to be clear, Ephraim route has like a single route map, and you can kill the boss almost instantly, and then it's very easy to clean up, whereas Erica's nothing but route maps. So it's, that I think did lose a huge amount of time. You probably would have been much closer to me, even if you had, like, even with the beginning of our games being so differently, I think that would have knocked off a significant amount of time.
Going Ephraim route?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The last thing I was going to say, and this is, I think I had a bit of an inverse problem as you, because I think the time that you spent in preps, I was going through, still not as fast as I would have liked, but it was much more, I think I would have gone through 5 a lot faster if I had actually been thinking a little bit more about my moves, because I was in the mentality of, I'm in a lead, I've got to keep the lead, and then, I'm behind, I got to catch up, and that made me make a few specific mistakes that cost me 2 resets that meant I had to really, really lose time. And so I think I rushed a little bit, especially early on when things were still really risky, in a way that did not help me.
Yeah, that's definitely a mindset not to get into. Like, I was behind at the beginning, and I knew it, obviously. Fume and I were both watching each other as well, and I knew I was behind, but, like, I actually wasn't that worried about it. Not because I thought Fume would mess up, but because I knew he was getting... Like, I knew how the game was working, and I was confident that I could catch up. So it was more just, like, I still did take my time. I actually spent a lot of time in Chapter 5 as well. Like, I checked enemy ranges, I spent a couple turns playing my move, I didn't move quickly, so even though I was behind, I still knew to take my time with it. So it's definitely a mindset, and it's definitely an interesting part of the race, for sure.
So, yeah, what I would do differently next time is, obviously everything I just said, but I think I would still want to draft Seth first, if I had the first pick, but, please don't use this information against me, Emmett.
I would actually much rather have a flyer. I would much rather have Vanessa or Cormag.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think what I might actually do next time is draft Vanessa first, because those early chapters are so critical. And Vanessa is by far the best pick in FE. Yeah, I think that would have been a really good idea. Then what I would probably do. The first thing I did differently. And then the next would be to go on Ephraim route instead of Erica. Yeah, but I've already gone over like all of it. So draft a little bit differently. Make sure that the experience is really getting hoarded by a very small number of characters, if not just like 1 or 2. Make sure that I actually am using my carries as carries, and that comes to the point where I'm much more severely underdeploying than I'm used to. Choose Ephraim route, because Erica route is just obnoxious, and for these purposes, and make sure that even though this is a race, I'm not making silly mistakes by going far too quickly. Yeah. I say that.
That's really it.
This comes to an end. I think we might, maybe, are starting Radiant Dawn on Thursday. We shall see.
We should. That'd be fun. Actually, wait, hang on. My schedule's about to get really whack for all the horrendously long seasons. Yeah, well, all of them. Oh, I guess I am free Thursday night. That's crazy. Wait, hang on. Do I just not have to go to work on the 4th? Oh, hell yeah, that's nice.
Well, the rabbi said we don't have...
No, I think the office is closed.
Yeah, they're closed on Friday.
I think the office is straight up closed, so yeah, I think I actually don't have to go to work on Friday. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back Thursday. I think we'll be back Thursday.
Cool, so I think we shall...
With Radiant Dawn. Are you ready? Hey, Fume. Question.
I'm not ready for this.
Are you ready to suffer?
That's my life, so...
Again? Yeah, Micaiah is, I love Radiant Dawn, by the way. I just hate the Dawn Blade specifically. But I do really like Radiant Dawn. I'm kind of curious, actually, what we'll do. We'll talk more about this, obviously, on Thursday when we actually stream. But Radiant Dawn's a really interesting game, and I think we'll talk about it a bit before we start, because I'm not sure what the best way for Fume to play it. So we'll have a chat. But you should go to sleep now and get ready for...
Yes, yes. Have a good night, everybody. Stay cool.
Take care.